What's up, guys? This is Hans from the Eclectic podcast, and today we're going to be taking a look at the third and final of the Combiner Wars Seeker set. This one is Skywarp. And this will probably be the last Combiner Wars figure that I'll review. I'm not terribly impressed with their quality all the way around. Don't get me wrong, these guys look great, but just as a collector, because I mean, I do pay for these out of my own pocket, this is not something that I really want to get into. I'm going to pretty much stick with Masterpiece figures, third party, and Takara, Tomy, and Hasbro. So this is kind of going to be the last of these, I guess, mass-produced figures. I guess they're all mass-produced, but of the Combiner Wars series anyways from Hasbro. So real quick, we will take a look at the package. There he is. Nice purple and black. It looks like a really nice contrast from back here. We'll go ahead and we'll look at the top. Same thing that we've gotten before, a little Pokeball Optimus or Autobot logo. Side of the box, same kind of deal. Other side of the box, got some nice little artwork of Skywarp there. On the back, we do have some, looks like some 3D artwork of him. Real quick, we'll take a look at the bio. Changes in 17 easy steps. Bottom of the box, nothing but some Lego mumbo jumbo. Let's go ahead and take him out of the package and take a look at what's inside. Alright, so here he is out of the package. Real quick, we'll take a look at his accessories that comes with. Of course, we have his card, which has some nice artwork, but I mean, there's nothing else really to it. Back just says Transformers Generations. Instruction manual. Show you how to get him from his bot mode into his jet mode and all that other jazz. Same transformation we've had with all of them, so we're not going to go through transformation with this guy. We've seen it all before. But I do want to say the purple and black with this figure looks incredible. I don't think the camera's going to do the purple justice. He looks awesome. Looks really, really good. I really like the color scheme. And his scaffolding, you know how I've said on all the other reviews, if you watched them, you know, their wings, they look kind of incompleted because they kind of have a scaffold look at the bottom. With this guy, it actually looks pretty good. I think they had some extra touches. We'll have to go through them and look at them one by one, or at least look at them as the set. But incredible, incredible looking figure. Articulation is going to be the same. He still comes with the extra cannons that he had before. Real quick, we'll take a look at the head sculpt and go over articulation. Head sculpt is pretty much the same as we've seen on the other ones. It is painted in silver. It does have light piping up here for the jewel piece. You can kind of see that a little bit up in there. It is on a swivel and then on a joint right there. So you get up and down and left to right. It can go full 360. Arms are pretty much the same pair as what we've had before. If we get this out of the way here, go all the way out. I go forward. Elbow, get you a little bit better than 90 degrees. No waist swivel. Legs will get you that far forward. Get you pretty far back. Knee will get you better than 90-degree bend. Get you that far out on the thigh. You do get a thigh swivel with the friction joint up there. Feet are actually on a rocker, so you get some movement there, but it is same as the other ones where it's still kind of, he pretty much permanently wants to be in that A stance, just so you're aware. I think if you're into these figures from these Combiner Wars lines, that this is a must-have. Intake vents look cool. Nice tempo printed Decepticon logo right there up there in the corner. I like this gunmetal gray that they've got down in here. Purple on the shins. Looks fine. And it looks like that looks painted. Molded in plastic is what it looks like to me. Yeah, molded in plastic. Purple up there and the shoulder bits up in here. That's kind of worrisome. This looks painted in here. Faux cockpit looks pretty good. Molded in plastic on those afterburners. He looks good. I think if you've got the other one, or if you've got the other two, you've got to get this guy. You got to complete your set. Real quick, we'll bring them in just so you can see what they look like all together. Here they are all together as a set, and they look really, really good. I do like how they went on ahead and they did do a white painted face for Starscream and gave Skywarp and Thundercracker both kind of silver faces. Something that I am noticing, if you look, Decepticon logo there looks great. Starscream just doesn't look nearly as good. As a set, they look phenomenal. Let's go ahead, let's take a look at him in his jet mode, and we'll see what we think of that. So here he is all transformed. Still the same kind of thing as what we had before. You do kind of have the nice, soft, rubbery tip on the nose cone there. Cockpit opens. Gives you a couple seats in there. And I really do like that amber color that they've got there on that canopy. Nice paint job on the wings. With a nicely tempo printed Decepticon logo. Silver up here on the front. Everything else is just pretty much molded plastic. Same thing still. We still have the front landing gear that retracts. Rear landing gear back here. Looks good. Let's go ahead and bring in the other ones so we can see what they all look like together. There they are all together as a set. Again, like I said, I think they look incredible together. I don't think you'd be amiss if you got this as a set. So I definitely think it would be worth a buy. If you're into the Combiner Wars, if you're into the Seekers, then you know you got to have a set of 3, and I think this is an excellent purchase to get all 3 together. You don't get them together, but I mean to get all 3. I mean, if you've been working on the set, go ahead and complete it. I think Skywarp looks incredible. I love the color scheme. Transformation's still kind of the same as what it was. I think we're starting to see some degradation within the mold, especially in the hips. But overall, it's still a great figure. Looks good. If you like this set, go ahead and pick him up. Anyways, guys, if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Peace out, and we will talk to you soon. Bye. What makes this podcast unique?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dylan, 130 the Eclectic Podcast, just coming at you right now, letting you know we'll be on into YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on back now, be the 3rd subscriber. You get absolutely nothing. Thank you so much, and please listen to the Eclectic Podcast because we are amazeballs.
Yeah, we're probably not quoting Mel Gibson ever again.
If you want to listen to lizard people or hear all about lizard people, lizard people, let them go, lizard people.